So here is chicken biryani. This is full portion, but I request them to give half portion. I can't finish this entire full portion chicken biryani. Hey folks, welcome back to CSK Vlogs and hope you guys are doing good. Today I've dropped down to again Ramaya College backside gate. So this is towards Maktikere road. So here the restaurant name is the Indian Flavors. So tagline is Aromas of India. So here they are gonna be giving some of the chicken, mutton and as well as fish, and they do have something menu that where they are gonna be changing every day. So today's menu is reflected in the whiteboard. Just look at that. So it's ghee rice plus kebab. After that, everything you can just read out. And chicken sukka, chicken ghee roast, meals, fish fry or masala, dosa plus chicken or neer dosa. So neer dosa is my favorite. It's been very long that I have tried neer dosa with fish curries. So let's go inside and check out. Leaving this, what is so special of this, the Indian Flavors restaurant. So here is Pati and Amol. They are the restaurant owners of this, the Indian Flavors. Such a unique name, the Indian Flavors, and the tagline is also quite different. Aromas of India. So how come such a unique name? You find it out.
So we had to focus both on South Indian food and North Indian.
Okay.
So based on that, we just kept.
So this is there from how many months? This restaurant.
This is just recently opened.
Okay.
20 days back.
20 days back. Sounds great. Because I focus on only new things, not on the old restaurants and all stuff. Okay, you people do serve this mutton, chicken as well as fish.
Yes.
Okay. And every day your menu is going to be getting changed.
Yeah, every
Today is
day, yeah.
special.
Correct.
Leaving that, rest of the menu will be there or only that
No,
much?
we have around 130 items.
Okay.
This is our special items every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
We never appointed any cook. Myself as the cook.
Okay.
So I'm going to cook all the unique items. Like unique items in the sense, in this road we do not have any Mangalore style of cuisines. So we will do prepare fish tawa fry, masala fry, rava fry and neer dosa, such kind of items, and chicken sukka, chicken ghee roast, such kind of the things like who really likes Mangalore people who really likes,
Like
and
you
all
mean
the
to say coastal food?
yeah, almost coastal food will be
Because
prepared.
in this road, hardly you can find some two restaurants where they are gonna be serving seafood.
Correct.
Yeah.
Because you can find chicken and mutton
Everywhere,
It's
yeah.
like a per road you are gonna be finding at least like 10 to 15 restaurants in this road, especially.
Correct.
So hardly one or two restaurants are serving fish.
And here we are serving only homemade food.
Okay.
So no coloring, no tasting powder, nothing. We are serving how I could cook at home, same way I cook here also. So what I can say is you all can visit and taste it once. So definitely I'll assure you, I'll give you the best taste.
Now it's time to taste some food. It's almost like 6 o'clock. So I am the first person in the evening batch where I have dropped down to this restaurant. So let me try to taste and cover up some of the food where it's not found anywhere in this surroundings. So here is Kalyan. So he's a regular customer for this resto. Yeah, Kalyan.
Myself Kalyan, I was coming to this restaurant since past 20 days
Okay.
and the food was awesome, and I am from Andhra and I used to eat.
You're a student?
I was a student in Ramaya Institute of Technology
Okay.
and I used to eat more spicy food, and here I am getting the same food which I was getting in my native place,
Okay.
And,
Something like a homemade food.
homemade food, and I was thinking about more spicy, but she's trying very much to get the spicy food for me,
Okay.
and thank to her. And the price was also medium rates for us,
Okay.
and for the student especially, students can come and get chilled here by sitting here and we can see, we can watch everything, we can talk. And brother is also very free to talk, and it was a nice restaurant.
Guys, the ambience of this restaurant is quite interesting. The entire walls, whatever you can see behind me, they have painted with dark grey color, and the chairs are completely colored with yellow. It's completely opposite and fluorescent color. It's looking fantastic. And even lights. The light top is completely yellow, and whatever the posters they have put in this restaurant, it's completely yellow with black. It's an amazing one. Very interesting part. And one more thing is that this restaurant is not in ground floor, it's in -1. You have to drop down to basement. So I've got one chicken ghee roast as well as mackerel fish masala. So both are looking quite different. Color is quite same. And with that I have received neer dosa. So for one plate they are gonna be giving 3 pieces of neer dosa. It's really very hot. So first I wish to try this with mackerel fish masala itself. So on top the masala is quite thick. The aroma is really very good. They have used tomato puree and chili. Slightly garlic taste is coming. Ginger garlic flavor is there. Curry leaves has been fried well. And the fish is really very soft. The masala has entered the fish. Just look at this. The spiciness is really good. The fish has cooked really well. The masala is giving a very good taste with this fish meat. Just look the softness of this fish. It is giving a very good combination with this neer dosa. A big bite of neer dosa with lot of this fish masala. Dosa is quite soft. It's giving a very good taste with this fish, as I told you. And dosa is also fresh and hot. Even the fish masala is also hot. The way they have prepared fish masala, that is in next level. And slightly they have used tamarind, so the tamarind taste is there at last. The oil is being used bit more, I felt, but yes, but still the taste of this fish masala is good. And they have used Kashmiri chili for color. They haven't used any artificial colors for this. And finely chopped chilies is also being used in this fish masala. And this curry leaves, the fried crispy taste of the curry leaves is also giving a very good taste with this fish masala. Next is ghee roast. I asked them for half portion because full portion can't be finished by one person. My camera women also won't eat non-veg today. So let me start having chicken ghee roast. The ghee aroma is completely filled from the time this chicken ghee roast has come to this place. The ghee taste is quite dominating in this, and the finely chopped chilies and curry leaves is giving a very good taste. And they have used garam masala as well as coriander powder for this ghee roast, so this is giving an entire different taste. Spiciness is not so high compared to this fish masala. Ghee roast, quite decent taste. In this ghee roast they have used onion puree as well as finely chopped onions as well as chilies. So chili here and there, the spiciness taste is there, and curry leaves, again crisp. It is giving a very good combination for this chicken ghee roast. The garlic is completely submerged in this chicken ghee roast. So the garlic flavor here and there you will find it, but very good for digestion. When you are eating this ghee roast, main flavor and the dominating flavor is chilies as well as ghee. Chicken is being cooked well and the masala has entered completely till bone. So meat is being completely soaked well in the ghee roast. So here is chicken biryani. This is full portion, but I request them to give half portion. I can't finish this entire full portion chicken biryani. So here is biryani. Usually for Nati style biryani, they are going to be using either bullet rice or jeera sambar rice. Here they have used basmati rice and jeera sambar rice. The aroma of the biryani is in next level, and chopped onions are used for this Nati style biryani. First bite, mint flavor is really very dominating in this. The rice is cooked really very well, and the taste of the biryani, as I told you, the mint flavor is really very dominating, and chili flavor. They have grinded chili and they have poured in this biryani. Slightly spiciness is there in the biryani. For biryani, they have not used so much of oil. Yes, this is tasting something like a homemade biryani. Taste wise, really good, but yes, slightly dryness is there. They'll give some gravy, so I'm getting the gravy also. So if gravy is there, then this biryani goes really good, because this is basmati rice. So the rice size is quite big. Slightly the dryness will be there, but I wish to try this with gravy. Definitely. Now it will be next level of taste. They have used onions also. When you're eating, here and there that onion touches the tongue. In this bite, I wish to try this chicken piece also. The chicken is also being cooked really very well. I hope this would be the best bite. Guys, with gravy, this biryani is in next level. There is no complaints. The chicken is also being cooked as I told you. So the chicken taste is really going good with this biryani. Slightly the gravy wetness is giving a very good taste with biryani. Guys, finally finished my food. The food was really good. I personally recommend you people to try chicken ghee roast as well as fish masala neer dosa. It's a very good combination for this both curries. Nati style biryani was also good, but it is made up of basmati rice. If you people are trying with curry, then the biryani is in next level. The aroma of biryani though, don't ask me, people have to try here. It is in next level. The price list and the location will be mentioned in the description part. If you people like this video, please do like, share and comment. Catch up in the next vlog. Till then, bye, take care, see ya.